Now, though, imagine when you die, freezing your brain and then being able to come back to life.
Sounds like science fiction, but that's the goal of a new organ company that focuses on cryonics. So we want to know, how does it work? Chris Holmstrom joins us now to explain.
Yeah, Dan, Jennifer, it's a pretty fascinating procedure. As you can imagine, some people are skeptical about it, while others have faith in modern science, like the great baseball legend Ted Williams.
This is one of the liquid nitrogen dewars where the brains are stored.
Yes, you heard him right. Human brains stored in these containers. But before you get here, you must start here.
This is the table where the patient would lay. There's a lot of things going on here.
Dr. Jordan Sparks is the founder of Oregon Cryonics, one of 4 facilities around the world, 3 in the U.S. and 1 in Russia.
Cryonics is the preservation of brains in liquid nitrogen, and the goal is to preserve the intricate 3D connections between all the neurons. And then the goal is to hopefully revive that person.
Revive a person so that a lifetime of memories and experiences are not forgotten.
What do you want to tell people who say, this is just too good to be true?
Well, we have electron micrographs showing good structural preservation. And scientists around the world are currently mapping out neural connections.
I found out around the world more than 250 people have been frozen. Another 2,000 to 3,000 with plans to do so.
Well, I guess for me it would be it's the ultimate lottery ticket to see the future.
Matthew Sullivan has been involved with cryonics for more than 20 years. He says he convinced his dad to get frozen, and when he dies, so will he.
For some it's radical, but so were the Wright brothers hanging out in their garage trying to invent flight. Until people actually see it demonstrated, then it probably will remain controversial.
But we are still far away from any future human or digital self. But the hope is there. Dr. Sparks says give it another 100 years.
And another question people have is, how much does this cost? Well, it's about $100,000, and I found out you can even pay for it using your life insurance. Dan and Jennifer, back to you.
So interesting. Thanks for sharing. We found out about this story, by the way, thanks to our media partners at the Portland Tribune. You can read their story on this right now online or in tomorrow's edition of the paper.